So the critic reviews are in for John Wick Chapter 3, and so far they're very, very positive. They almost appear to be better than the reviews for 1 and 2. And that's a really positive sign, because what happens with many trilogies is they reduce the budget and also run out of ideas, and they just try to milk as much money out of the brand and the franchise as possible. And I think with Keanu Reeves playing the actor, they had a certain level of integrity that pushed them to continue making great movies. And it does look like Chapter 3 could actually be the best movie of their trilogy. So I'm really pleased to see that. I'm really pleased to see they haven't cut the budget or tried to just milk as much money out of this franchise as possible. Now, I do have some facts about this movie, and also John Wick does actually have a real name that he says in Chapter 3. Now, this movie starts an hour after John Wick Chapter 2 finishes, and it's a nod to the fact that Winston set the bounty on John to be open in 1 hour. So they've given John Wick 1 hour to escape and find safety, and then that's when Chapter 3 starts. So it sounds like this movie just really continues on at the fast pace of Chapter 2. So really pleased that they haven't tried to change it or water it down or cut the budget. So really pleased, and I can't wait to see Chapter 3. Now, another fact from this movie is that in the trailer, John Wick says guns, lots of guns, and that is the same line used by Neo in The Matrix. So that's just a nod to obviously Keanu Reeves' previous movie and career in The Matrix. So just a small fact that shows just how much effort they put into building up this character and how they can also have fun with it. Now, this is actually what Parabellum means. So Parabellum is a Latin phrase. It means if you want peace, prepare for war. So it's based on you have to, in sometimes to generate peace, you have to go through war to wipe out what's stopping the peace from being created. So that is the kind of concept or the theme of this movie. And it's based on the idea of John Wick trying to find peace. So quite a good branding and quite a good concept. Really shows that they've put a lot of work into building this brand and building a real theme that's really constructed around quite these really intelligent concepts. So just a real continuation of the branding of John Wick 3. Now this is a strange one. What it is, they were filming in Morocco and the actual set was invaded by stray cats, and the director Chad Stahelski, he said that the crew had to build literal walls of cages to house the stray cats and also to keep them away from the dogs that were featured in the scene. So it must have been quite strange to be filming in a scene and then surrounded by stray cats in the middle of Morocco. It's quite a bizarre sounding situation that they found themselves in. And also Halle Berry broke 3 ribs whilst filming the movie, so it kind of just goes to show just how dangerous some of these movie scenes can be and how the stunts can actually be quite dangerous and how they can actually injure the cast of this movie. But it just goes to show how intense it can be and how they're prepared to really push themselves to build this brand, and they didn't take any shortcuts, and I think that really shows throughout the whole movie of building up a really strong character and a really great trilogy. Now this finally is actually John Wick's real name. It's Jitani Jovanovic, and he actually says that in the movie in Chapter 3, John Wick Chapter 3. He says that his real name is Jitani Jovanovic, and that may surprise many fans because I didn't know. I thought his real name was John Wick, or his real name wouldn't come out. So that might surprise some fans. Now what I'm really pleased is that Keanu Reeves has said that he's not continuing his character, and what he wants to do, he wants to go out on a high, and I do have a lot of respect for him because he could make a lot of money by continuing to make this franchise and this brand. Now what I hope doesn't happen is that the producers do take the brand of John Wick and then continue it, either recasting Keanu Reeves or perhaps even changing into he might have a sister or something, or changing into a female character just to try and create more movies to make more money with. So this is John Wick's real name. It's Jitani Jovanovic. So if you do watch the movie, I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait to see it. And it does appear to be the best movie of the trilogy so far. So it sounds like great news, and I can't wait to watch it. And it could be considered probably one of the best trilogies, certainly in recent years. So if you do like this video, if you found it useful, please like and subscribe. And I really can't wait to watch this movie. It sounds like it's going to be a great movie and a great ending to John Wick.